Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. This is Angela Serendipity, where we craft with the heart. I want to welcome all my new subscribers, and if you continue coming back, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And also, I want to thank all of those who keep supporting me. I know I've been a little bit missing in action. I haven't been feeling well, but I am going to be gradually coming back. I am here today to do a collaboration with Panda Hall that contacted me, and I did an unboxing which I will put up here so you can click on it if you want to see all the things that I was able. They contacted me. They're a China-based company. They have a lot of beads and findings and gems. They let me pick the supplies I want to review, and I agree. I say, why not? I am going to give you my honest opinion. And like I say, the supplies they send me were for free. And all the other supplies I utilize are my own and I were paid by me. Okay. So I want to thank Panda Hall for giving me the opportunity of demonstrate this. I always have a fascination with writing, and I've seen a lot of people into the glass deep pens. And the glass deep pens are not other than this. And if you want to be each of these pens in more details, I put it here in a glass because they have a long. They actually has a special place to store it, but they are all glass. You can get all kinds from all ranges and prices, and they're very beautiful. Some are ornate, some are glass blown. These are, I think, a very economical ones. Uh, the designs vary. Sometimes some are twist. I like the ones that have the handle here because it let me put this here. Sometimes the tip varies because the foil can be a little finer, a little thicker, but all work the same. Is the groove that you see there that when you dip the pen, that's why it's called glass dip pen, the ink will be absorbed and got into the groove, and it's going to let you write in your paper. What kind of ink you will say you will need for these? Um, uh, the inks that I like to use the best is the Ecoline inks, but I don't have any. But I have, you can use watercolors. Even if you don't have liquid watercolors, you can use your own watercolors, make them liquid enough where you can dip your pen and they can use. I'm going to use this incredible ink from Jane Davenport, but also I have a collection that I have for a year. There are Dr. P.H. Martin Bombay India ink. India ink tends to be a little more uh, thicker than watercolor, so that will can interfere with the fluidity of the reservoir in your pen. So I have two sets that I bought, who knows, long time ago. Um, and I have like the basic colors, and then I bought the two sets. Now they have them some bigger glass containers, but I bought these a while ago. I decided to pick two colors to work with, and I got the red and the turquoise. And you're going to need a glass of water to clean your pen immediately after use, and a piece of paper towels where you're going to very carefully clean and dry your tip of your pen. Um, Also, the papers varies. You can write pretty much in any paper, but if you're using watercolor, um, I would like to use watercolor paper because the watercolor paper will resist better. I don't have the soft texture ones that I use. So I'm going to use this one because the more bumpy, the more it's not going to be as smooth for you to write. But we're giving it a try. There's also mixed media paper. I am going to show you this paper that they send me specially to write letters with ink with these pens. It comes with this. I choose this because I wanted to use. You get 2 pages in an envelope and 2 envelopes so you can write letters in here the old-fashioned way. So, also, I have this Kelly Creates calendar words where I like to practice with my brush tip pens, but it also I try and I play with them in in here. What you get in here is the months, and you get this is like vellum paper or tracing paper, and you get a few in here. Like, and if you notice, it doesn't go through. As you notice, some colors are more stronger, and then you see it how it gets lighter. And that is because it depends as the ink is running out of the tip of your pen. So I am going to show you how it works. I'm not an expertise in this, so I'm going to try to use this one. I'm going to move my pens back into my glass so that way. And we're going to use one of these pieces. So I'm going to move this here. I might need to move this also because you won't be able to see. Okay, let's just move this here. And everything that I used of this, I will show you. So I have this. This is the ink. Like I say, this is the handle. This is where you place. Usually when you write, your pen should rest in this area like here. You don't want to write like this or completely flat like this. You just want to keep it in an angle so that let the ink in the reservoir or in the grooves to flow. So we're going to start with the incredible ink, and it's called Fresh Orange from Jane Davenport. Of course, I'm going to shake this, and I am going to put this here and put this in somewhere where it doesn't. Okay. You're going to take your ink, your pen, and you're going to just dip it as far as you can. And if you notice, you put your pen like this, it's going to run through the grooves. Always, I like to try this. So the first thing I want to say, let's say I want to say hello. So I love writing. And you can do it in cursive. And you see? And then I am going to do it like this. In cursive. And if you notice, I don't lift my pen. Or you can write and penmanship. Or you can use calligraphy. I can sign my name. I have to tell you that this pen is pretty good. Look, this ink is very good and fluid. You can use it to make designs. Let's say you want to make a design. You can use it to make design, changing different colors, uh, probably making calligraphy swirls, like some people will make these swirls. And you can do a bunch of things. I am not an expert, like I say, but there you can see the different ways that you can do this. I am going to do using this notebook with this. I'm going to move this here. I'm going to do the best I can that you can see. I'm going to dip again, just a tip, and then I just move my pen. I always try to, so if I am going to write here and I'm going to follow like this to practice, and this is more lettering, you can trace the words. Like, and then continue, because this shows you the way for you how to do these beautiful writing. It's very sad. And then I go back and I just go ahead and field those areas. And there you're going to see that my ink is starting to fade. So I have to kind of go again to finish my H. And then I am going to go in the top. And I'm going to do it this one here again because I run out. And then you can do the signs like little lines if you want. Oh, I here forgot this one. You can do little decorations to your letters. Like I'm going to make little lines in this one. The quality of the pen is very good. I can't complain. I think they are very accurate for the price. And even using this, and here you can see how beautiful the word March is. I am going to clean my pen, and usually what I do is I put it in here. Let the color drip a couple times, And then I go here and I just go and twist it like this until my pen is clean. And I always put the protector. Okay, so that was using this pen. I am going to use one more. I am going to use, this was the Jane Davenport. I want to use the gold one to see how it works. This one can tend to be a little bit more thicker. So I'm going to pick another. I'm going to pick, I don't know, I picked this one. And I am going to dip my pen. And I'm going to go like this. If you notice, this is a thicker pen, a thicker medium. And sometimes when you use this thicker medium, it's a little more difficult to write. So I am going to try to use it in that other piece of paper where I wrote hello. And I'm going to try to write again hello here. Sometimes it's skipped. It needs, when it's too thick, it needs like a little bit. You see, this one won't even, this ink won't even write. Let's try on this paper. Nope. Let's try with, if we decide to add a little color on it. Nope, it's too thick. So this ink for calligraphy do not work with these pens. You need a more. So I'm going to leave my pen in here because I don't want the ink to get there. Then we're going to use the Bombay ink. And I'm going to use the blue since I used the orange on here. We're going to use the blue and see the difference. And I am going to, oh, I pick a blue one. I am going to just introduce again the tip of my pen. You got it there. Then if you turn it upside down a little bit and turn it, you're going to make that ink kind of go into the reservoir. And we're going to see if we can write here. There you can see that. Now I'm going to do a comparison with this one over here. I'm going to write March in this paper and see how it works in here. I am going to cover this. I don't want this ink just going all over the worry. And I am going to try to do this other mark. I'm going to try this one. Let me see if I can do this the best way I can so you guys can see. Nope. Okay. Okay, so okay, let's try this one. It flows. This is a more thick point, and you want to just glide. You don't want to put any pressure. It's like you have to practice with your hands, like strokes. It's not that I'm an artist on this, but I have practiced a couple times. And I have to say that the quality of these pens for the price, if you're starting, is a very good one. And the reservoir is very good because actually it holds enough ink in the reservoir. Now I'm going to go in here and here. I am going to go up here and over here and in here. I am going to go, and you're going to feel your design of letters depending how do you want to do it. And there you have March in a different way. Let's say I want to do write like instead of cursive, a more calligraphy. I can do this. And then you can come and do, you see there, my ink it was running out. I wrote Panda Hall. Panda Hall. So this pen is, I will say, depending on what watercolor inks, I give them pretty much a good review about how to use them for you to start. Like I say, remember you have to clean your pens all the times when you're done. You just put it in and you let the colors run. And then to clean, you just twirl on the different areas until the glass is completely clean. You see all the ink that this has, but it depends. So here is a demonstration of using the dip glass pen, and you can use them like, for example, I took this set of paper that is here, and I was able to write here with the pen, and this is a set of paper that comes, that you can also find, and it comes with a beautiful, and it looks like watercolors. They're ideal for you to use your pens. And you get a variety of collections. The designs are gorgeous, and you can match your inks with the color of your papers. You receive a variety of them, and I thought I will like this year to write my closest friend, how was my 2021 year Christmas letter, using this pens and using the inks. And I try in this paper, and the quality of this paper is very good, because if you can see, even I use the Bombay ink in here. You can see that it didn't come through the paper. It didn't bleed. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to learn a little more about these pens. I appreciate you watching my videos. Please give me thumbs up if you like to see. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about glass tip pens. It's a very interesting, very relaxing, you can do drawings. There's a lot of things that you can do. And like I say, the cost of the pens can be very inexpensive, even to hand blown glass pens that review. The quality of the paper and the designs are very good. The ink didn't bleed through the paper, and the pens work pretty good for the price in different surfaces with any problems. So thank you very much. I have a discount code that you can use, but sometimes if you go to the website, you can find better deals. If you want to do that, do that. But remember in your comments to see where you saw the use of these supplies. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Be safe, be crafty, and always try to um, on my crafting. So this is Angela Serendipity Art, where we craft with the heart. Bye.